A strike in the yard. It was a very busy day in the shunting yards this morning. Thomas the tank engine had been shunting trucks to and from the yards. And when he had finished, he saw Rosie looking very worried. Hello Rosie, you seem worried, said Thomas, curiously. Yes, Thomas, I am worried. Those diesels that came last week are very rude. Why? Asked Thomas. Well, they say I don't like steam engines. I think one of them is now named Growler, whilst the other one is named Fowler. Thomas knew about the situation and gave Rosie some friendly advice. Never mind, Rosie. Those diesels won't last a minute if they cause any more trouble. Rosie felt better after that. Thank you, Thomas. You are a true blue friend. I know. I am, aren't I? Said Thomas Bradley. And he talked long until the end of the day. Meanwhile, Bill and Ben were unhappy as well. They had to shunt into the big diesel trucks as well as their own. They did not enjoy it. Just then, D56105 rolled in with a sour look. That diesel is rude, Ben. Quite right, Bill. They chimed. The diesel heard this and was furious. How about you get yourselves together and hitch those trucks onto my train? Now don't dawdle, snapped the diesel rudely. If that's the case, why don't you do it yourself? Like I always say, if you want something done right, do it yourself. Quite right, Bill. The diesel was not happy about having to do all the shunting himself. After all, he realised he was causing the problems. So it was arranged that D805 and D56105 would do their own shunting. However, what the silly diesel did not notice was his motor was playing up a few notches, which meant if he reversed now, he would cause a severe accident just like last time, which he certainly most did not want happening yet again. And when he started to reverse, so it happened. You see, the diesel's brakes had become stiff after the fitters tried to fix his motor, which resulted in him sliding backwards into the trucks. And worse still, his motor spluttered yet again. What D805 should have realised that not only did his brakes stop working properly, but he had also caused a severe crash yet again, albeit he pushed nearly an entire line of trucks off the rails, resulting in the fact he would upset the Fat Controller's arrangements. When the yard manager and his assistant arrived, he spoke severely to the two diesels. You miserable engines! those buffers took me a fortnight to construct. Now, when the Fat Controller arrives, he will not be happy to hear what you've done. Meanwhile, the Fat Controller arrived and he spoke severely to the two Diesels. He was less than impressed with what they did. I am really not impressed with your behaviour today, you two. You have caused an impressive amount of damage. And I've also heard from the other engines that you've been horrible and rude. For that, I will refuse to invite you back. But I will continue inviting D261 back if he wants to come back. Upon saying so, the Fat Controller stepped on his heel and walked sternly away. That night, the Fat Controller's engines all agreed that this week was for the surprises. Thomas spoke for them all. Did you know, engines, I actually feel quite impressed that the Fat Controller did something about it. And he did. Everything's back to normal, no thanks to those two Diesels. Even Rosie, Maya and Percy agreed. That nice friends are best friends.